computer. The first week of the level, I remember that we were using the past simple tense. We started talking about the regular verbs, the verbs that finish in ed, the pronunciation of the ed. Remember that the ed has three different pronunciations: the d, the t, and the it. Yes, we were studying this the first week. We were studying the difference between history and story, the irregular verbs, like for example, get, got, have had, eat, ate. Then we were studying negative sentences too, and questions. Questions and negative sentences using did, or didn't for negative sentences. Yeah. The second week, I remember that we started talking about the weather. The sunny, cold, cloudy, freezing, hot, this warm, windy, the weather in general. And I remember that we were talking about the clouds here. What are clouds, the names of the clouds, all related to the weather. The Eskimo vocabulary hoax, and the weather in general. Yeah, that was for the first and the second week. Then on the third week, the last week, I remember that we started the present continuous, the ing, here, ing, the types of transport, train, motorbike, bike, boat, metro, all the types of transport. The pedal power, the difference between come and go, and the emotions, the feelings: worried, angry, happy, bored, sad, nervous, and the most important, the comparative and the superlative. The comparative with the ER and the superlative with the EST. Yes. Well, and for today, we're going to start with another subject. For today, I have here the four paragraphs that I have here. One paragraph for Ana Maria, another for Janchi, Sheila, Michael, and Imamu. Today, we are going to be reading about them, and they are going to say, why did they go? Why did they leave the country? Yes, I have here four of them. And in this part, I have here the immigration, here, global migration. Who says here, teacher, I'm working, but I'm trying. Okay, nice. Global migration, vamos a estar hablando de migración y de por qué estas cuatro personas, why they left the country, why they moved to another country. So first of all, let's read the definition. Global migration. Let's see what is that. What is an immigrant? What is migration? What's that? Oriana, can you read what is global migration? Could you read it? Let's see what's that. Here. What's migration? Migration is what? Tell me. Yeah? Oh, Daddy, maybe? Uh-huh. Migration is?
Migration is the movement
The
of people.
movement. The
Ya,
movement. Hmm.
ya va aquí no veo.
Migration is
Of people from one country to another. An immigrant is a person who comes to live in a new country. An immigrant is a
immigrant.
person who goes to live in a different country. The map below shows how migration is affecting different parts of the world.
Yes. So, migration, immigrant, emigrant. Migración, inmigrante, emigrante. Igual que en español. Migration is the movement from one country to another. Okay. An immigrant is a person that comes to live in a new country. Un inmigrante es una persona que llega a un país, sea el que sea, a vivir. Como ese no es su país de origen, esa persona es un inmigrante. Y para el país que dejó, esa persona es un emigrante. ¿Ok? Por ejemplo, yo soy de Venezuela, si me voy a Francia, en Francia soy un inmigrante y para Venezuela soy un emigrante porque de ahí me fui. Entonces, migration, immigrant, emigrant. Vamos a leer por qué estas personas, por qué Ana María, Janchi, Sheila, Michael y Mamu, they left the country, they moved to another country. So who wants to read Ana María, the first? This woman here. Bueno, creo que no estamos mucho acá, pero ¿quién quiere? Who wants to read Ana María, the economic migrant? Why did she leave the country? What was the reason?
Me?
Porque hoy no estamos mucho. Ajá, ¿ya?
Okay.
Ana María.
Yeah, he said Ana Maria, economic migrants.
Ujú.
We came here to get a better life for our children. At home, I was a teacher, but here, well, I'm a waitress. We get more money here, and we can send money home to my mother.
Ujú.
We are building a house in our country for when we go back.
Yes. So what's the reason why did she go? Why did she leave the country? For what? What's the
She needs
reason
money.
for money?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. She wanted to get more money. That
Yes,
that was the reason.
she
And
sent
and
money
sh
to her mom.
to her mom to help her family.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reason.
And
And
and build a house.
and she's building a house. Yeah, so her reason was to get more money. That's Ana Maria. I have here another couple here, Sheila and Michael, that they live in another place. They moved to another place. Jose, can you read this one too, Sheila and Michael? Let's see what happened with them.
Yes, she say, Sheila and Michael, retired couple. We want we want to live somewhere with nice weather. So the day Michael retired, we sold our home, no, our house, and come out here to play golf
Yes. So they moved for what? What was the reason?
for the weather.
And also because they are retired. They are just
They have a golf
retired. They wanted
and
to
come play
spend
golf.
it with nice weather. They wanted to play golf. To they are retired. They are just living their last years together. So this is another reason because they are retired. It's like, for example, I work all my life in Venezuela, but I'm going to retire in France, Italy, Rome, another place. Then I have here this, Jan Chi. Jan Chi is a postgraduate student. Dariani, can you read Jan Chi?
Yes. Well, I I came here to study and I studying for
Right.
a doctorate at the university. I don't think I'll go back.
Mm.
There are more opportunities here than in my country.
Yes. So what's his reason? His
He is studying.
he's studying. He is a student. He left the country because he's doing a doctorate. So he moved not for money, not for a better weather. No, it's just because he wanted to study. So another reason. And the last, which is this, let's see, Oriana, do you want to read it? Imamu. Let's see what happened with him. Yeah. See who else is here. Oh, creo que Oriana no puede hablar. Oh, Dariani. Imamu. There are many,
There
what?
are many problems in my country, and it's very dangerous. You
Dangerous.
can danger. You can't really say what you think. So
Mhm.
I came here.
Yes. So So he's an immigrant because there are many problems in his country. It's dangerous. So he moved to a better place for a better life, more safer, I can say. Uh, in his country, there are many problems. It's too dangerous. So look, we have here 4 immigrants. Ana Maria, Yanchi, well, no, 5. Sheila Michael, Imamu. 4 paragraphs, 5 immigrants. So in these 4 paragraphs, I have a lot of the preposition to. Today we're going to be talking about this, about the preposition to. Ustedes están muy acostumbrados, y eso está bien, a que cuando les pregunto con why, ustedes siempre dicen because. Pero también pueden responder a la pregunta why, explicar sus razones usando to. It's another way, okay? For example, I can say, why did Ana Maria leave her country? What can I answer here? Why did she leave her country? What can I say? Tell me.
To make more money,
To make more money, like
to help
this,
her family,
to help her family, to build a house, to save money, another option, to. I can answer why using to. I can also say because, of course. I can say, well, because she wanted to make more money. Or, because she wanted to help her family, like this. But you can also say it with to. To es como decir en español para o por. Para hacer más dinero, para ayudar, to help her family, to build a house. Okay. Cuando le pongo la preposición to al verbo por delante, es como si lo estuviera colocando en infinitivo. Es decir, para hacer. No make por sí solo, sino para algo. Otro ejemplo, another example. If I say here, why did Imamu, why did he move to another place? Why did he move to another country? Why?
Too many problems.
Well, because there were many problems in his country. I can say to live in a safer place. I can say in a place that is safe. To escape from the problems. I can also say to have a better future also, para vivir en un lugar más tranquilo, más salvo, para escapar de los problemas. Dice que there were many problems. So why? I can answer with to. Okay. Another question, if I ask, why did Jan Chi, I think it was the name, Jan Chi move to, or why did he leave his country? To what? What was the reason for him to
Story.
study? To study a doctorate, I
Doctorate.
can say. So when you want to say the reason, you can use to. Let me move here. I have here a paragraph for today. And in this paragraph, you are going to tell me, well, look, grammar. I came here to study. Use the infinitive, that's to, si lo quieren buscar en internet, en inglés se le conoce como el infinitive, this. Use the infinitive to say the reason for doing something. Okay? So I have here a paragraph, and you have to tell me if I have to use to or nothing, or no. If I have to write to or anything. For example, we came to France to get away from the stress of life in the city. You tell me, I work from home, and my wife flies to London once a month. See her boss. I use a bike. Going to the village. I started tennis lessons. Meet people. So you tell me the first sentence. I have to use the preposition too. I work from home. My wife flies to London once a month. See her boss. What do you think? How is the first? Tell me. No.
Nothing. I
In the in
nothing
the
work.
in the first, I work here. I work from home, and in this one,
To
to see
want
her
to
boss.
see his work.
This. I work from home, and my wife flies to London once a month to see her boss. So this is the reason. The reason using to. Let me show you. To see her boss. We came to France to get away from the stress of life in the city. Vinimos a Francia para alejarnos, escapar del estrés de la ciudad. Para ver a su jefa. Para, es para decir la razón. In this one, I use a bike, go into the village, I started tennis lessons, meet people. Look at this. You tell me. I
I
use a
use a
bike.
bike to
Uh-huh.
go into the
Into the village. I use a bike to go into the village. Mhm. And the next,
mm,
I started tennis
nothing
lessons. I started tennis lessons, meet people.
to meet people.
To meet people. That's the reason here. Except here. Oh, wait. I started tennis lessons to meet people here. Let's see the last one. We never go to the supermarket anymore. We go to the local market every week, buy all our food, practice our French. What do you think? The last
We
one.
we nothing go to the supermarket anymore.
Uh-huh.
We nothing go to the local market every week
Uh-huh.
to buy
To
all
buy.
our food
Uh-huh.
and to practice
Yeah,
our French.
and to practice our French. Perfect. So the reasons are here to buy our food, to practice our French. The ones that are highlighted, not highlighted, underlined with blue, it's because they are the reasons. Dariani, read the complete paragraph. Francis and Robert, otra pareja de inmigrantes. Francis and Robert, working couple.
Weekend to friends to get away from the streets of life in the city. I work from home and my wife flies
Flies.
to London once a month to see her boss. I use a bike to go into the
Village.
village,
Village.
village
Mhm.
and I started tennis lessons. To meet people, we never go to the supermarket anymore. We go to the local market every week to buy all our food and to practice our French.
Yes, and to practice our French. Good. Let me send you this photo. So every time you want to say the reason of something, remember that you can use to. You can use because, but you can also use to. It's another option. Send you this. So we have here this four paragraphs and four reasons. What the reason for Ana Maria? What was the reason to move to another country? Tell
To
me.
get a better life.
To get a better and to get more money also. to save
um,
money, to get more money to help her family, to build a house.
build a house.
And the reason for Janchi, what did he move? Mm, He moved.
Janchi,
That the second. This.
she is studying
He's a student,
for
so
a doctorate.
to study a doctorate. He moved to study a doctorate. And Shayla and Michael,
They are retired
they are retired, so he moved to another country to
for the
to
weather.
what
To get a bit weather,
to
a
get,
better
yeah, to live in a place with nice weather, they say.
nice weather. Yes, and
To
play golf.
play golf, yes. And Imamu, the last, is many.
Too many problems this country.
But when we use the preposition to, we have to use a verb. So maybe we can
Um,
say to escape
mm,
from problems, to all the problems, to live in a safe place,
mm,
un lugar a salvo, un lugar más a salvo, safer, también puedo escribir. To escape, because when we use to, we have to use a verb. We have to write a verb. Okay, tiene que ser obligatoriamente un verbo después de, en este caso, después de to. Para escapar, para vivir en un mejor lugar. To and the verb. Y el verbo siempre tiene que estar en infinitivo. ¿Quiere decir eso? Sin ing. No puedo decir to live in. No, to live. ¿Okay? Si quiero dar la razón de por qué hago algo, cuando uso el to, no puedo ponerle aquí ing, ni s, ni nada de eso. Hay ocasiones en inglés en que sí se puede, pero no en este caso. Okay, so to and the verb in infinitive. Okay, and let me see if I have here another immigrants. Oh wait, if I have them here. Give me one sec. No, we don't have more immigrants. Well, the other immigrants that we have are these, Francis and Robert. And why did he move? Why did he leave the country? What was the reason? Tell me. Why did he move to France? Tell me.
to
Do you know?
work.
To work, and another reason. They say it on the first part, they say the
To get
reason.
away from the street
To get away
of
from the
life in the
stress,
city
to escape from the stress of life in the city. Yes. What type of transport they use to to get around in the city? Tell
bike.
me. The bike. They use the bike. Yes. And it says here, I use a bike to go into the village, they say. Okay. Why did they go to the local market all the time? Why? Why did they go to the market?
To buy all our food and to
Mhm.
practice our
And to
French.
practice French. So if I write here, why do they go to the market every week? Ah, to buy all the food and to practice
Practice
in French here because they live in France. So two for the reason. If I asked, why do you study English? Why? Why do you study English? What's the reason? Tell me.
mm,
Because I moved to USA
And using two, one answer using two.
to
The,
to learn to learn a new language.
to learn a new language. There are many reasons. A new language. What else? Mm,
to
to
talk other
Uh-huh.
person,
To talk to other people that lives in the United States or to that lives in England, to talk to other people, to communicate, maybe in USA or Australia, England, Canada, another country that has the English as a second language or native tongue, to communicate, to talk to other people, to learn a new language, to get a better
to,
job, maybe
mm,
here, to get a better job, to earn more money, para ganar, to earn more money at work. There are many reasons, and you can say them using to. Okay, for the reason, use to. I say this because all the time we use because, and you can also use to. Look, to talking about the people that left the country. Which people of Imamu, Yanchi, Michael, all the people, which people plan to go back to the country? Which ones? Which ones say that they are going to
Uh,
go?
the first one,
The Ana
Ana
Maria,
Maria.
right?
Yes,
Yes. She's building a house, so she's
yes,
going
to
to
come
go
back.
back. Who came for economic reasons?
Ana Maria,
Ana Maria too, to get more money. Yes. Who emigrated with other people, not alone, with other people?
Sheila and Michael.
The couple, yes, Shayla and Michael. I think those were the only ones. Let's see, Shayla and Michael, because Ana Maria, we came here at home, but here, I think Shayla and Michael and Ana Maria, because Ana Maria says that she's with her children. I think she's with the children, but yes, Shayla and Michael, because they are together. Who has better job opportunities now?
Mm,
Who has better job opportunities?
Janchi,
Janchi, let's see. Janchi, there are more opportunities here than in my country. Yes. And maybe no, yeah, Janchi. Janchi. Mm, and the last one, who came because of problems in their own country?
Imamu,
Imamu, the last one, yes. There were many problems in his country. The last. Perfect. Good. So remember the reasons. Recuerden las razones: to earn more money, to have a more relaxing life, for political reasons, to study, to retire in a, remember which one said that wanted to retire in a nice place with nice weather? It
Sheila
was
and Michael.
Shayla and Michael, the couple. Yes, exactly. So if I ask, sé que aquí hay varias personas, no todos, pero sé que hay personas que they left the country. Why did you move to another country? If I ask this, Jose, Kelvin, why did you move? Why did you leave Venezuela? What's the reason? Tell me.
To escape of the government.
To escape from the government. Okay, another reason. Oh, that was the only one.
No, because we was a
The
better
only one.
life.
To get a better life, to escape from
Yes.
the government.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. Which other?
Kelvin wants to meet Gringa.
To marry, maybe. To get married.
No, I
But
got I get my girlfriend, and she's from Venezuela too.
okay,
Uh,
but you met
We
my
her.
coming together.
You both went together to USA.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Because I know a lot of people that here in Venezuela they were single and they moved to USA, and in USA they get married, but to a Venezuelan, not to an American. And I say like, I mean, are you crazy or what? um, but if you were here with her, I mean, it's normal. So another reason to move to US or another country, any other country,
to buy my car.
to buy your car and your maybe your apartment, your own things.
Mhm.
Yes. Maybe I moved to Europe, to another continent, um, to know its history, to visit the museums, to for another culture, to learn about another culture. That's another reason. Yeah. Maybe I moved to, I don't know, maybe I would say I moved to Greece to live in a place, in a sunny place. Sunny place. Another reason. Do you have any other reason? Tell me. Tell me. Another reason.
For grades or
For
USA,
any part to
any
any
part.
other, yes, to any other
Uh,
country.
to to know. I moved to USA to know the Disney.
To know Disney.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I I met Mickey Mouse. I went to Disney, but not in USA, in Europe, and it was really exciting. It
In
was
France.
great in France, yes,
France.
in Paris, yes,
That's
and
cool.
it was nice. I liked it. Um, but I think I have to go to US because that's like the original. No?
You have to come. I think this next year because they gonna open the new Harry Potter park
Yeah, I mean that's my
in
dream.
Orlando. Yeah.
That's my dream. One of my dreams is go there and also go to in England. There is
Mhm.
another Harry Potter park in England, like the Harry
Yep.
Potter Studios. That's my dream. I dream to go there.
Well, someday.
But yeah, I will. I will. Maybe next year, maybe I can. Well, remember, anytime that a person asks to you why, remember that you can answer using because, but you can also answer using to. Okay, not just because. You can say to. That's another option. And when you use to, you have to use a verb. Okay. Um, and the verb has to be in infinitive. So no ing, no s, no. The verb has to be in infinitive. Yep. Let me see. I have here. Do you remember the emotions? We were talking about emotions. That was
Yes.
last week. Yeah. I'm going
Hmm.
to say a sentence and you have to tell me what emotion do you think it goes there? Angry, nervous, bored, sad, or worried? For example, I was very when my dog died. Oh,
Sad.
Was that?
it was sad. Yeah. I mean, that's really, really sad when your dog dies. Um, this is my first time on a plane. I'm feeling a bit
Nervous.
nervous, me all the
Nervous.
time. Yeah. It makes me very, when buses arrive late,
Uh,
Angry.
Angry.
angry, maybe. Yeah, angry. I sometimes get on long car journeys, of
bored,
course, bored.
Bored.
John, John wasn't on the bus.
Worried.
I'm worried. Preocupada. I'm worried about him. I'm worried. Yes. Remember the comparatives. Remember when you want to compare sadder, more nervous, angrier, more bored, and more worried. Cuando tenemos adjetivos que terminan en ed, casi siempre vamos a usar more. More bored, more worried, more interested. Interested. Okay. Estos sí podemos usar la ER. Angrier, sadder, happier. It's another one. Happier. Let me take a photo. And I have here, wait. And I have here this paragraph. Tengo aquí un párrafo. No lo voy a hacer yo. Recuerden que esta semana vamos a estar haciendo varias actividades escritas, aparte de las clases, para finalizar esta unidad. Aquí tengo un párrafo, es una carta de Dan a Jerry. He wrote a letter. In this paragraph, you are going to choose between these two options, here and here, here and here, here and here. Van a elegir entre dos opciones, la que ustedes crean que está más apropiada. Y les van a poner a elegir entre comparativo, presente simple o continuo, lo que hemos estado estudiando, no hay nada loco por aquí. Todo lo que hemos visto. Si le pongo el to o no se lo pongo, es una carta con comparative, to, present continuous, present simple. It's the things that we were studying. Okay, no, nothing different. So I'm going to take a photo of this letter and I'm going to send it to the group and you have to choose the correct option. I'm going to give you 15 minutes for you to do this letter here. Do you understand? I think
Yes.
I think you don't need 50. I think it's easy. It's really easy. It's 15 minutes. It's a lot of time, but I'm going to leave it here. And when you're ready, you send it to me. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. For example, uno facilito. Aquí dice, things are expensive or more expensive? Things are,
More
of course,
expensive.
more expensive. Expensive is impossible. So you have to choose between the two options. And when you're ready, you send it to me. Yes?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Recuerden que tienen esta semana para enviar cualquier actividad que no hayan hecho. Tienen todavía el workbook del viernes. Hay varias personas que no me lo han pasado. Lo pueden hacer esta semana. Tenemos hasta el viernes para presentar todas estas actividades. ¿Sí?
Okay.
Y si sienten que les falta algo, escríbanme y yo reviso a ver si por ahí les faltó algo por enviar. ¿Ok?
Okay.
So nice.
Thank you.
No falten ninguno de estos
Thank
días
you.
para que tengan todas las notas de esta semana. So bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Bye-bye.